Today I'm gonna play Elden Ring, the Shadow of the Erdtree, and I have for you probably one of the strongest weapons that you can have in this DLC. If you like to scale with strength and if you like to have incredible damage with a simple build, this is the one for you. Trust me, I just went to some aggressive enemies that I knew, and this thing is just unbeatable. Bro, it's gonna do a lot of damage, and with a proper build you can defeat your enemies really easy. This guy, bro, I told you, it's a very aggressive enemy. But you know what, before we're gonna go to some more enemies, not too many, I will show you that I'm gonna discuss with you about the stats, because those are very important. The weight is gonna be 22, and now let's see how it's gonna scale. Strength, like I just promised you, 39 points, but don't worry if you don't have enough strength points. There are certain talismans or flasks that you can use in order to increase your points, your strength points. The next one is gonna be the dexterity, 10 points, the intelligence 11 points, and fate 20 points. If you want to use that special skill that you cannot find anywhere else, the smithing art spears, it's gonna require for you to have 18 points. But this is probably one of the only weapon that has a unique skill where I just don't need that much to use the special skill. Even though it's quite good, you're gonna do a lot of damage with the first hit, and also you're gonna do some damage with the spikes. But bro, look at that. Look at this enemy. A very strong and aggressive one. Don't have the chance to do anything. Bro, this thing is just pure awesomeness. I went here with another weapon to test something, and that's why I died. But with this weapon, I just cannot die with this type of enemies. And remember, if you are careful enough and if you're not gonna get hit. So look at that. I was not careful enough, but still, the damage is insane. It's good, and it's quite fast for how big is the weapon. If you like to use strength weapons, definitely take my advice and try to use this one. You're gonna thank me later. Just take my advice and use this weapon as often as you can. Probably you can defeat some bigger bosses in this game with this weapon. Definitely I will try it. Too bad I didn't have this weapon when I defeated most of the bosses from the DLC. Too bad, I only took it. So yeah, I mean, I'm still in exploring with this new expansion map. So you can expect from my channel to have a lot of videos with a lot of nice items like this one. Some of them are secret, some of them are pretty easy to get. I don't know, I'm gonna plan to put them all on my YouTube channel for you to get. Now, how you can get it, this is gonna be the complete guide, a guide that you will know at the end of this video how you can get it, even if you are a beginner. So let's just start. From the first site of Grace from the DLC, from the Grape side plane, we have to make our way to the north until we're gonna find the castle front. From the castle front, we have to take our horse to discover a new location, and then I'm gonna explain what you should do. Now from this new location, I'm gonna show you some fights, because during our path we're gonna get all the weapons that are available. Yeah, when I recorded I wanted to take everything that is important, but as a bonus you're gonna get some nice items. But again, the fights, they're gonna be on fast forward, so you will not waste any time. Okay, here is gonna be the first important item, the cookbook, the Greater Potentate Cookbook 13, and now we can move on. We're gonna get another weapon which is pretty awesome and a lot of smithing stones, and let's see what we're gonna get if you defeat these giants. If you hit them from the back, you're gonna do a lot of damage. From the front, not quite. Now, very important, don't go in front of you, just go around, only because we have to climb the stairs to get to a lever that we have to push in order to get that anvil, that weapon that I just told you about. Okay, pull this lever, very important. You cannot reach the weapon if you don't do that. That's why I kept all the parts of this video. Right here we're gonna get a brand new weapon after we're gonna defeat this guy. It's not a must to defeat the guys, but I wanted to see if I can get something special if I'm gonna defeat them. Take the weapon from this location. The Smith Script dagger, one of the best daggers that this game has, in my opinion, at least until now. Maybe I'm gonna find something better, I don't know. Now just jump on this thing and let's go to the top. And if you're gonna examine this thing, you're gonna get your weapon and also something special, an ancient smithing stone, dragon smithing stone, which are pretty cool. Like, subscribe, share, press the notification bell. This is a complete guide of how you can get the anvil hammer. Be safe.